everybody, Amanda Earnest here with Beauty and Fair with Amanda Earnest, where I share all my favorite beauty tips, tricks, and even cooking recipes and tutorials and mom life and pretty much whatever I feel like that day. So I'm doing my makeup really quick. I wanted to invite you on to share with you how I do a really quick daytime 5-minute face with this neat highlighting and contouring makeup. And I want to do a giveaway today. Now, if you would like to win this giveaway, this is a $36 blush and bronzer. This side is for bronzer, this side is for blush. I'm going to show you how to use it in a second. All you have to do is like, comment, and share this video. After you share, be sure to write shared in the comments below so that I can see who shared. Oh my gosh, that happens literally every time. And I get I inhale my brush cleaner when I'm talking. Okay, so I just washed my brushes with this brush cleaner. Okay, this is my very favorite brush cleaner in the entire world. It is, hold on, I dropped my lip liner. Okay, I got it. It's my very, very favorite in the entire world. You don't have to use it with just this makeup. Whatever makeup you have, guys, I promise you, you will have such a better time if you use clean tools every morning to apply your makeup. Now, the first thing I'm going to do, I'm not even going to do eyeshadow today. Good morning, Catherine. Kaylin's here. Let me know where you guys are joining from. Good morning, everybody. It's time for a quick 5-minute face because then I have to take 2 more kids to school. We got 3 down, 2 to go. So morning routine, off to a strong start. Okay, I'm gonna put this brighter, oh my gosh, I feel like that's a little too bright. There. I want you guys to really be able to see because this is so cool. Okay, so I put a brighter highlight color. For me, it's this color right here. If you're ever curious about this makeup, guys, just send me a quick message and I will be able to color match you and tell you which colors are going to be a right fit for you. I've been trained with the company how to color match. Now, I put this accent highlight right here. Obviously, it's a little bit lighter. This is a color called Linen, and I put that right underneath my eyes. I'll layer it a little bit in the middle of my face. Okay. Third, I'm going to use my regular highlight. This is called Amber, and it's a little darker, and I'm using it in like a stippling motion, and I'm using it on my whole face because I just have melasma, dark spots. I'm 35, I don't know. I just feel like I like to have a little bit more of a full coverage look, and if you stipple, it does a really nice job of creating that full coverage look. Now, we're not finished yet. I'm gonna flip my brush around. Now I just did the pointy side, now I'm gonna do the rounded side. And we're going to mix, for me, I like to mix indigo and olive. And I'm just going to mix these 2 contour shades. I like the depth of the indigo. If you're someone who really likes contour, it is so pretty. It's such a pretty color to mix with your regular contour because it just adds so much richness and depth to your look. Okay, so, hey Brooke, how are you? All right, so this is gonna be my nose. I'm just gonna go down right here, take a little more down the middle of my nose. Now, my nose looks like a nose, hallelujah. I wanna make sure my contour isn't too wide on my nose. Look what happens. Isn't it interesting how that kind of gives the illusion of a tiny little narrow nose? Now also be careful when you're doing your contour, guys. Don't put it anywhere a beard would grow. You want it to be above that area, and you want to blend it kind of upwards as well. You don't want to bring that dark color down. In fact, if anything, you can bring a little bit of light color and kind of cut that contour so that it lifts your cheekbones even more. So the next step, guys, is we're going to take our blending sponge. Now this one is damp. I wet it in the sink and then squeeze it out in a clean, dry towel. Brooke, I've missed you too. Will you please send me a Vox today? Let me know how everything's going. I've been wanting to check in with you. Okay, so here we go. I'm just blending all this in. We are just going to press this product in. Now, because this sponge is wet, it's not like sopping up any of my makeup. It's because it's already absorbed all the way with the water. So it's not gonna, it's not a dry sponge that's gonna pick up any product. It's a damp sponge that's just gonna kind of move the product around, blend it in, and make sure that it is all pressed into my skin in like a really beautiful, flawless way. Okay. Next, I'm going to do bronzer. Now, I have two bronzers right next to each other because I like to use this big fluffy brush. And I just give it a little twist, okay? And I'm just going to let this fluffy brush kind of do the work for me. And I'm going to put it on top of my forehead, on my eyes, okay? Wherever the sun would like naturally warm up your skin, that's where you want to put bronzer. And I love this bronzer because it's not shiny. It is like the perfect blend of like earthy warmth without being like orange. And that's really, really hard to find in a bronzer. Julia's here, Heather's here, Stephanie, welcome to the broadcast. I almost said welcome to the show. I guess it's kind of a show. Okay, next I'm just doing a little bit of illuminator. Okay, this is a color called Pearl. And it's just kind of a nice, like universal, sort of like icy, glowy color, perfect for wintertime. And so I'm going to take that and just do a little bit on the bridge of my nose, the bow of my lip, the top of my cheekbones, and on my eyes, just because I'm not taking the time to do eyeshadow today. And the last step, guys, of my 3D foundation is blush. So for me today, I'm going to use this color. It's called Black Cherry. And watch, it's like a really beautiful, like a mauve-y plum. And it is just so glossy. It's kind of like a transparent, glossy pigment. And I just love this color. I think it's so pretty. If you're someone who's like, oh, I'm kind of afraid of blush, Black Cherry is a really good place to start because I know it looks kind of scary in the tin because it's so dark in the tin, but it's really not. It goes on light and glossy, and it's not too bright and it's not too pink. So that's why I love it for people who maybe aren't so used to seeing themselves with blush on. Okay, so we got our blush on the apple of our cheek. We just kind of blend it upwards. And then, okay, I'm going to setting spray everything. Oh, no, wait a minute. I'm going to do some brows first. Okay, I like to use a dedicated brow product for brows these days. So this is Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm going to use a little angle brush. I'm going to use the cap of this brush to just kind of like wipe off any excess. And Ashley's here. Welcome. I'll wipe off any excess. And then we're going to come in and we're just going to kind of give our brows a nice little shape. Brows are so important. I'm going to give myself actually a little bit of a lift on my brow. I'm going to overdraw the top arch just slightly, just so that it looks a little higher. We always want to like lift everything up. Now I'm not getting any extra product here. Remember, if you're just joining and you want to win the giveaway, all you have to do is like, comment, and share this video. And then once you do that, be sure to write shared so I can see who's in the drawing. And I'll pick a winner whenever I feel like it. I want to say, tomorrow at this time, but the truth is I like forget sometimes, and sometimes I'll have some of my viewers like message me, hey, did you pick a winner for that, for that really cool prize you were doing? And I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. So anyway, I will pick a winner. In fact, if you haven't liked my page yet here and you're watching and you like tutorials like this or you like giveaways, be sure and give us a like, give us a thumbs up, and then you'll be able to catch all these giveaways and as I kind of pop on and do them throughout whenever I feel like, right? So, okay. This is really hard to do on this tiny little phone screen, as you can imagine, but I'm getting better at it every day. Now I'm just moving this product around, guys. I'm not getting any extra, but my brows are uneven. Everybody's brows are uneven, okay? Newsflash. So it's sometimes easier to just take a little bit of eyebrow makeup and draw them in so that they are even looking. Okay, so there's my brows. Yay! Next, I'm going to setting spray my whole face. I did 3 generous spritzes. I know it looks very, very wet. That's the point. If you're using, oh yay, Brooke's gonna box me soon. Okay, good. I can't wait. If you're using a, like a misty, whatever that thing's called that I just did. Setting spray. What time is it? I gotta take kids to school. Okay. If you're using one that's a little more misty, just be sure and be super duper generous with it. You want it to be a really thick coating. That's the point of this setting spray. That's why it is as thick as it is, as heavy of a spritz on the nozzle as it is. It's very intentional. It's been designed that way to prevent the people who use it from not using enough. And so that is a great hot tip for you there. Make sure and be very generous with your setting spray. Okay, I'm just gonna blend this out a little tiny bit more. Finally, guys, I'm gonna do lips, and I'm just gonna use this lip liner. It's called Plum. It's from MAC. I like that it's kind of like in the same color family as that blush that I just did. And I wonder how long this video's been going. I wonder how long this 5-minute face actually took me today. It tends to take a little longer when I do them on videos because I get distracted and I get so excited about the people who come on and say hi, and then I don't stay focused. But can you blame me? It's exciting. We're all here. We're all having a blast. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, and share if you would like to win the $36 blush and bronzer brush. It's a really, really good stocking stuffer too, by the way. Stocking stuffers for yourself, for whoever, prizes, presents. Anyway, these make really pretty gifts because it's beautiful, gilded, and glorious. Okay, guys, that's it for me. That's my whole makeup today. 11 minutes! Yay! Okay, I hope you guys like this look. I didn't even bother with the eyeshadow today. I just have a little bit of that illuminator up there. Another trick, you can take whatever's left on your blush brush. See how that just kind of gave me a little bit of pink, brought some color to my eyes. Got my lipstick, my 3D foundation, a little bit of bronzer and brows, and I'm good to go. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for being here, and I can't wait to give one of these away, so stay tuned for that. Bye.